Hey Leo, how are you? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Lynn and thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Passionate Heart Tarot. I am new here on YouTube and I just want to say thank you guys. My channel has been growing like crazy. I've been on YouTube for about a month and I've just received so much love and support from you guys, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for checking out this reading. This is going to be for the second half of January. Happy New Year, Leo. I hope it's going well for you. I'm very curious to do this reading because I am a Leo myself, sun, moon, and rising. So I'm excited to see what's in store for us in regards to our love life. So if you have not subscribed, ooh, soulmate. And I say that hesitantly. You know how those past life connections are. Some stuff's flipping over in the pre-shuffle for us already. So, so like I was saying, if this is your first time here, welcome, and please subscribe, because if you're interested in love readings, I do them bi-weekly for all the signs, and I'm also gonna start doing twin flame readings, I think, to see how they feel about you, because I'm really interested in that. Wow, this guy just won't quit. Seven of Swords. I've been seeing him a lot for us Leos lately, but he was in the reverse, which is a great thing. So let me just jump right into it, but before I do, I just want to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit into the reading. Ooh, cycles are breaking. Ooh, cycles are breaking. Cards are flipping over. Mother Goddess, Father God, please allow me to be a clear channel so that I can deliver the messages for all Leos seeking answers in regards to their love life. Mother Goddess, Father God, ancestors and spirit guides, thank you. Angels, for yourself, please let us see positive messages, clear messages for Leo. Okay, Leo, so let's just jump right into this. Let's take a look at what has been going on in the recent past. Let's see, Spirit, please show us what's been going on in the recent past. Wow. Okay. So I can see that for some of you Leos, someone has been very slow at making things official, giving someone an official offer, like putting a title on what this situation is. And I can see that this could be you or the person that you're thinking about, but I can see that that has left someone feeling like so abandoned. They just feel like the person doesn't take their heart or their feelings into any consideration at all. I can see that someone feels like they are left out in the cold, and all that they want to do is just come speeding towards this person. Somebody really wants to make this situation into something solid, into a committed relationship. But it seems like it's someone is growing very tired of holding on to these feelings, wishing that the relationship is going to form into an actual relationship. And I can see that someone is definitely cutting out that energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords, and her energy is just very straightforward. She's not going to deal with anything that doesn't serve her, that is annoying to her, that doesn't fulfill her. She is the type of person, he or she, that is just going to cut this energy out. If it's not turning into what this person desires, they're just not going to put any more effort into it. And I see that somebody wants to lay their burdens down. Although they wanted this to be something solid, definitely wanted to express love. Someone did. Someone wanted to make an offer for a solid, steady, committed relationship. And maybe perhaps someone did make an offer and it was rejected by another person. And when that rejection happened, it left someone feeling very hurt, very taken for granted, and just totally misunderstood and abandoned. That's how it left someone feeling. We have the Five of Pentacles. But at the same time, it's clear to me that that energy with that person is getting removed from someone's life, and they just want to let it go. They just want to lay it down. They don't want to carry it around anymore. These feelings of wanting a committed relationship so bad, and then just having it not come to fruition. And I can see here that where someone was once offering their love and this connection openly, they're not going to do it anymore. They're just going to let it go. They are just going to let it go. Let's see what's going on with others of you in the recent past. Spirit, please show us recent past. Leo. Yep, like I said, this is about an offer. Oh, yeah, that's what I see. Somebody wanted this to be, wow, somebody was deeply in love and wanted this connection to be something that was very traditional, very solid, because we have the Hierophant here and the Lovers, and the Lovers is indicative of that beautiful energy that you just feel with that one person like you never felt it before. I mean, the Lovers is just someone who makes you feel so understood, like they really feel like your other half. You just feel so happy at the thought of getting ready to even go see this person. And there's just so much love in a lover's connection. I mean, it's like you're feeling feelings that you didn't even know were possible until you met this person. Somebody here is very, very deeply in love, but I see that they're really fighting it. They're really fighting it on the one hand. And then we have the other energy that just wants to make this. It's like oh my gosh, we have two completely different energies here. Take a look at this. So on the one hand, we have the Lovers and the Hierophant card. So that is definitely someone who is deeply in love. They know they're in love. They're happy to have these feelings, and they only want to give the other person what they feel the other person deserves. A solid, committed relationship that's clear cut and defined. There's no guessing what this relationship is. Somebody wanted to offer their love and really put a title on what the connection was. And then on the other hand, it seems like we just have someone who wants to fool around, honestly. We have the Three of Cups here. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. When Ace of Pentacles is in the upright, that is about commitment. And not just any kind of, we're going steady. No, the Ace of Pentacles is, I'm going to buy you a ring. I want to marry you. I want to settle down with you. Or it's the other person being so open to receiving that ring. And it's about a marriage connection. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is. But coming in here in the reverse, either somebody, I just see so clearly that somebody offered their love because they had a deep love for someone, and it was turned down. I feel like it was turned down because somebody just wants to keep meeting people, exploring their options, and playing the field. And that's what I see here. So that's awful when someone offers their love to another, and oh my gosh, because I mean, look at these cards. Like, this is serious here. These are serious cards. The Lovers and the Hierophant card. That is somebody who knows what they have and feels like they found what they're looking for. And the Hierophant is a priest, essentially. He represents love and marriage, holy matrimony, and having things very traditional. That's what someone wanted here. That's what someone wanted, but I feel like someone was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out all the time. On the one hand, they're for it and would come to see you, spend time with you, but then again, someone just wants to keep exploring their options, seeing what else is out there, maybe not even realizing what they had when they had it, because it's insane. Someone has a connection of the Lovers, and that's not a one-sided thing. When we get the Lovers card, that's not just one person feeling this deep bond, spiritual, emotional, physical connection to a person. No, there's not one person on this card. There's two people there. Those feelings are mutual. But for whatever reason, someone won't let the connection develop. So that's what's going on in the recent past. I just want to get some clarification on this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, please, Spirit? Yep, exactly. Because no matter how clear someone was about their feelings, oh, and it was expressed. Someone clearly let the other person know that this is how I feel about you, this is what I want with you, and I feel a special connection here. I'm in love with you. And that was clearly expressed because we have this Eight of Wands here. However, it's in the reverse. So that just, I feel a sense of frustration because although feelings are mutual here with the lovers, no matter how much someone clearly put it out there how they felt about the other person, it was just blocked. The communication was not reciprocated. It wasn't given back, and it was just shot down. This Eight of Wands is fast communication, clear communication. And when it comes in reverse like that, that's spirit telling us that someone just couldn't get through to the other person. Someone just couldn't. I feel like they just couldn't. And then I also feel like these are like Cupid's arrows. And then when they're reversed, it's like someone's just so resistant to the love that someone wanted to give. Let's clarify the Hierophant card. Now, Leo, this could be you feeling this way, that you are the one who gave and didn't receive, or this could be how someone is feeling about you. Let's see the Hierophant card, please. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely, this is definitely a soulmate, past life connection here. And I just feel like there were lessons that needed to be learned, because I just see so much resistance. And I hate to say rejection because it's just so harsh. But ultimately, with this Five of Pentacles here, it just feels like someone was left feeling so rejected from all this. I see someone really tried to express themselves more than once and let someone know how special they thought this connection was, that they felt. Maybe they never expressed that it was like, it felt like a past life connection, but it was clear, especially with that Queen of Wands, because she's a communicator. But I just see here that with this Three of Cups, someone is just exploring their options. They don't want to be in a union. Let's clarify that. But the good news is, Leo, that I see that you're over it. I mean, we have the Ten of Wands. That's about laying down all those heavy burdens and those feelings of feeling like this kind of rejection, being left out in the cold and just taken for granted and totally misunderstood and rejected. I can see that you are finally gonna let that go. You see all those burdens you're carrying around, how it's weighing on your heart, weighing on your soul and your being. Finally, you're gonna be over it. I feel like it's taken you a long time to get over this connection. And you're going to finally. That's what Spirit's saying, that you are gonna heal. That you are healed. You are healed. And you're going to lay that down. That baggage, you don't want anything to do with it anymore, because ultimately, although you had so much love for this person, this is serious. Past life connection, lovers. You wanted to marry this person. Someone wanted to get married because they just felt like you're it for me. Someone wanted to get married here. Let's see why this Three of Cups is here. Yeah, it's because it could, you know what? This person could very well be exploring their options and want to continue exploring their options, and maybe you found out that they have other options because you have been doing a little spying, Leo. You've been doing a little spying, or someone has been spying on you. Someone's definitely been looking at profiles, looking at social media, and seeing what they can find out about this person. Because if you have such a special connection here, but with no commitment, that can be very, very confusing. And I see that you just feel like you could never get to the bottom of what the problem was. You never did receive clarity on this situation. It seems like it's just kind of left hanging out there. And you're ready to drop it. You are. You're ready to drop it. You're ready to come out of the cold, and you're ready to let all this baggage go. So that's wonderful, Leo. Because you shouldn't have to carry around all that stress and the confusion and the heartache. Spirit saying that you are ready to drop that burden. All right, so let's see what's coming in for you, Leos. That's you. You guys, your energy is in this reading. So let's see what's coming in. Now that you want to let the past go, and I mean, not only is it the recent past, it's the past, like past life past. Oh, I see that you want to let that go, and I'm just breathing a sigh of relief because I feel like the tension is just released. That Ten of Wands, letting that go. Because Leos naturally attract people to them because of their kindness and generosity and just the warmth. Leos are the sun, so they're naturally very warm and inviting people. So it can feel terrible when you shine your sun on someone and they would rather just be out in the cold. They don't want the sun. That's crazy. That's crazy to reject the sun. But you know what? That's on them. That's on them. And you're ready to let that go. So let's see what Spirit says is coming in for Leos, because I know it's going to be amazing. Let's see. Spirit, please show us what's coming in for Leo. Please show us what's coming in for Leo. Ooh. This is very interesting. So you definitely are going to embark on a new journey. You're going to have a new relationship. Definitely. We have the Fool card and this Page of Pentacles. And I think that you might just want to keep the energy light right now. I see that you're not going to go rushing into any like any deep, serious, committed, solid relationships. I see that you have something coming in, Leo, but I feel like you just want to play it light right now. Maybe you just want to date around and see what your options are. Because we got the Hierophant again, but he's reversed this time. And in combination with the Fool card and this Page of Pentacles, that tells me that you definitely have a new connection coming in, but it's not going to be, so serious. It's probably going to be really, we'll get some clarification on it, but I can see that it's not going to be like a serious burden like you felt before, and that connection with that person from the recent past that you felt like it was a past life, deep, special, spiritual connection. While it was amazing and it was you've never felt so physically and emotionally attracted and connected to someone, it was also a burden on you because it just never went where you felt like it was destined to go. It just never got to that point. And when you in your heart feel like something should be developing into a connection that's much greater than it is, and it does not, then it feels like a burden and you don't know where to go. So I think that's why at the beginning of the year, Leo, you just kind of want to just do you, like I see this Fool card here, just ready to go off on a new adventure. And of course you are going to have offers coming in. I see one right now. But I feel like you are still figuring things out for yourself. You are very independent right now. You're very brave right now. And do you see that's you up there in the corner, the sun? I feel like this means that you are deciding what your own path is. Perhaps in the past you let your partner dictate where your life was going to go. What path you would take was based on what's going on in your partner's life. But the message that I'm getting is the Leo is way more independent now since they let those burdens go. We got this again, you guys. So this is a definite confirmation that you are letting the past, that burden, that connection was to you, not to belittle it, although it was absolutely an amazing connection, it was a burden, and you are so ready to let that go. We got the Ten of Wands again. So that just tells me, that confirms it, that you're gonna have a new relationship, or it's definitely an offer. It's not an offer of marriage. It's a connection that it's not gonna be so serious and burdensome. I see that you just want to take your time. That's what I'm getting here. That you definitely want to date. You don't want to be single per se. You like to receive your phone calls. You like to get the good morning text messages. You like the attention, and that's perfectly fine. But I see that you are just not willing to dive into another serious commitment right now. You just don't want to. You're just putting the brakes on it. You're dating. You're definitely going to have people asking you out and expressing that they want to date you, have a connection with you. But I can see that you're just not in the mindset to go into something so deeply connected again. So let's get some clarification here. I want to see why this Hierophant is reversed. Yeah, because Leo's just kind of feeling like, meh. That's just the vibe I get from this card. It's you getting offers, definite offers of love, but you're not all that thrilled about it. This Page of Pentacles here is not a major commitment. It's a nice offer, and it's someone to date casually. But I can see that, Leo, I think right now you just want to be independent. You just want to worry about yourself because you feel good. You're letting these burdens down. And you have offers coming in, but from someone you're flattered by it, but at the same time, you want to explore your options, definitely. You want to explore your options. So let's get some more clarification here. Excuse me. And I feel like you are definitely, what I'm seeing here is you're not accepting anything that doesn't serve you to the degree in which you desire. You're getting offers undoubtedly because you are the Leo now. So you're definitely getting those offers, but you're kind of just weighing your options, and you're not going to go rushing into something that is not exactly what you want. I see that you're willing to wait. You're willing to wait now. And you want this serious connection here. Ultimately, eventually, this is the kind of person that Leo wants. Someone who is wise and mature. Husband or wife material. Excuse me. Husband or wife material. That's what I can see that you want with this Emperor card. And you are definitely willing to wait. You're definitely willing to wait around until someone gives you, I feel like you're gonna play it safe this time and really put the brakes on moving so fast into a connection, because when you were so open, because you felt like it was safe to be open in the recent past with someone and they rejected you and left you out in the cold, it has you, some of you may be second guessing your instincts, and I can see that it has you in a mindset that you are gonna scrutinize those that are interested in you much more than you have in the past, rather than just wearing your heart on your sleeve and just diving in. I can see that you're gonna be more cautious and just frankly more blunt about what pleases you and what doesn't. And you're waiting for a serious person who wants a dedicated, consistent, serious, beautiful connection. I see that you're waiting for someone mature. Perhaps some of you will find a person who is older than you. That's what I can see. You might even start dating someone who is much older because you like the way that they are treating you. So we're going to be holding out until we truly get what we want. And as soon as I split the deck, yeah, this confirms it. This Two of Swords is about just blocking out what anyone else has to say and taking on the energy of making decisions based on what you decide that you want. It's about just blocking out all the distractions and really taking a good hard look at yourself, what you have to offer, and what your expectations are in a person. So let's see. Let's pull some more cards and see what else is coming in, because I know that you're not going to settle for less than an Emperor energy. Intelligent, financially, emotionally stable and mature, serious, protective. That's what Leo wants. Leo wants an Emperor. Let's see what's coming in. Because you're not gonna settle for little page offers. That's what I can see. Leo's like a page. No thank you. I only date someone who's a boss, who is a man. I only date women, mature. You can keep your little immature energy to yourself. I'm not interested. And that's why this is here, definitely. Because if you have someone approaching you that you feel is just with page energy, the Leo kind of feels like it's beneath them. Page, no, at least a knight. So let's get some more clarification about what is coming in. I feel like the Leo's afraid and they want to take it slow right now. I feel like the Leo is just happy exploring what their options are. They're not willing to jump into any solid, anything that feels too heavy, or if somebody presents themselves to the Leo and it feels like it's not a solid offering, if it's less than Emperor energy, which is, like I said, maturity, stability, protection, I feel like they are just not going to engage with someone unless it's up to the standards that Leo wants. And I can see that Leo is going to have many offers and they just want to explore these offers right now. And they're just going to explore their options until they find a person with the energy that they're looking for, the level of commitment and security that they're looking for. Yeah, wow, yes, exactly, exactly. So I'm shuffling for clarification, and these two popped out. So it's like I said, the Leo is exploring their many options until they can find this solid connection that makes them feel complete and like it's traditional. Because Leo, this is what you have coming in. This is what is coming in for you, but you're just kind of exploring your options until you feel like you have truly found this energy. The World card is about travel. It's about cycles completing. It's about feeling like you found the one that you really want to settle down with. And you're not holding. Oh wow, I'm getting so many messages here. Are you waiting for this past person to come back around, Leo? That soulmate connection. I feel like some of you are waiting for that person from the past to come back around again because you know that they're going to. Is that what you truly want, Leo? Because remember how it left you feeling. Again, we have the Five of Pentacles. Oh, Leo, you want to go back to that connection, don't you? And you're hoping that the energy is going to change with that person. I mean, we have the Hierophant twice in this reading. Twice. So that lets me know that the Leo, or this could be how they feel about the Leo, but someone is really trying to deny this connection. Someone's trying to deny it. Look what we have. Look at this, the Four of Wands in the reverse. Upright, the Four of Wands speaks of, this is a wedding ceremony. This is celebration. This is the sun shining down on you and just feeling so happy and like celebrating this connection because it feels like it's divine, it's ultimate, and it's destiny. But someone here is really, really trying to fight. Why? Why is this past person? Leo, that person from the past that made you feel so burdened. We got that twice. And that made you feel like you were left out in the cold. Someone's waiting for that to come back around. Come back around and around and around as it has for many lifetimes. Someone doesn't want the connection. You are trying to lay down those burdens, to let that connection go. You're trying, but someone doesn't want it to end. This could be you or them. Someone does not want that connection from the recent past to end. Let's pull some more cards, because is it gonna come back around again? Let's see. Spirit, please show us. What do we need to know? What does Leo need to know about this past connection that someone can't let it go? You can't let it go. Someone doesn't want it to be over. They don't want it to be over. What does Leo need to know? Now, you know who you have in mind, Leo. You know the person that you're thinking of. Oh. Spirit, please show us. Shuffle these one more time. For the Leo's well-being, Spirit, what do they need to know about this past connection? What do they need to know? Leo, someone, it could be you or them, but I just see if you keep trying to hang on to that past connection, I can see that it's going to end up hurting you. And you're gonna never truly be fulfilled by it. You don't want it to end, but it's not. I mean, we have the 9 and 10 of Cups, but in the reverse. Because this is someone's wish. Someone has this idea in their head of this beautiful family life with kids, and I mean, love, feeling satisfied, a trophy husband or wife. I mean, looking up in the sky and seeing rainbows, like really cheesy. Like someone has, not to insult anyone's fantasy, but I mean, it's like a fairy tale. Someone has a fairy tale image in their mind of someone. And Spirit is saying, no matter, you're just gonna keep waiting, but it's just never gonna be more than I feel like this is what someone received. Someone offered this and just received this. Someone offered their heart and wanted a true, deep commitment, and all that they were met with was just someone who was just not fully giving it what it deserved. They weren't putting in nearly half the effort that the other one was. They were, giving a little bit of their time, a little bit of their heart, a little bit of their emotions, but someone was very clear and direct and let the other one know that you're it for me, you're everything, I love you. But Leo, I can see that this fairy tale that either you or they have it's just a fairy tale. It's something that, yeah, and somebody here really, somebody doesn't want to let this connection go. They still think about it constantly. And now this could be the energies, since this is general, the energies could be reversed. So on the one hand, Leo, this could be you finding your strength and wanting to judge. So on the one hand, we have an energy here that's ready to just let this connection go. And Leo, I feel like this is you, honestly, because at the beginning of the reading, when I looked at the recent past, that was all you. That was all you. And we got that card twice, ready to just drop it. You know, it never amounted into this fantasy. It never amounted into that fantasy that someone had. This was definitely someone's wish that was not fulfilled. And I see a lot of waiting here. And then on the one hand, we have someone who is just thinking, I mean, this could be them, Leo. Thinking about all these memories that you guys have and wanting to come rushing in with communication. And perhaps, wow. And perhaps being sorry that they were so defensive. Someone's definitely up at night thinking about, why did I let the Leo go? Why was I so defensive? I messed up everything. We could have had it all. They really were my wish. We could have had it all. And I messed up everything. I want victory with the Leo. I want to mend their heart that I broke. And I'm gonna communicate clearly and finally offer the Leo what they deserve, because they're my true love. I can't make this up. Like, this is the order of the cards. Wow. Leo, oh my God. Leo, that person is, that person, whoever you have on your mind, they don't want to let it go. You stop talking to them, you cut off communication with them, and they have put a lot of thought into what went wrong. They put a lot of thought into what went wrong, what the problem was. And you know what? They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, Leo. Wow, is this, it took, oh my gosh. So is the person that you're dealing with, Leo, clear? Like, if it took this long to get the message from spirit, like, this person's energy is so stubborn. Oh my God. This person is just, that's the bottom line, is that they are your person, Leo. They are. And they know it now. They know it now. And they're sorry for breaking your heart. Wow. Why are they so stubborn? Why are they so stubborn? Oh my goodness. All that just, why were they denying this connection so much? Spirit, please tell us. Why? Why? What is blocking them? What is, Spirit, please show us. What is blocking them? What is blocking this connection? Because this, you guys, we got the Lovers again. I feel like they don't know how to approach you, Leo. They're trying to figure it out. And Leo's saying, what? Figure out what? I've offered them everything. They know how I feel. I've told them how much I love them. I want a solid commitment with them. I've told them. And it's just not getting through to this. What? Okay, so I feel like, let's look more at the blockages here. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough for you, Leo. They think they're not good enough for you. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify what is blocking Leo's soulmate. What is blocking them? They're just so afraid of commitment. They're afraid of commitment. They feel like it's a burden. You're so loving to them, and it's funny that it's counterproductive. You give them so much love, and they love you back. That's clear. They love you back. Look at this. But they keep a lid on it. They don't reveal. They don't reveal how they feel about you, Leo, but they want it. They want it. I mean, they've been up thinking about you, regretting letting this connection go. These are sleepless nights. This is like, they can't sleep. They're crying in the middle of the night and just kicking themselves. And but someone here has a serious problem with commitment. They feel like commitment is such a burden. I almost feel like they definitely have some issues that you don't know about from childhood. Maybe their parents had a really, really rocky marriage, or they just weren't together. But I mean, they want this too. And let me tell you, they've been thinking about you constantly. They've been thinking about you constantly, Leo, and just regretting. Why would they let this go? Because those feelings, like, this says that the potential was there for that fairy tale relationship. It was there. You guys had that. It was wish fulfillment on both ends. But for some reason, this person is so afraid of commitment. They're so afraid of commitment. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to have a healthy relationship. That's what's blocking them. Let's ask Spirit, what does Leo need to do? Because this is your person, Leo. This is your soulmate. The love is there. This has the potential. This has the potential for just that fairy tale life with all this love. But this person's so afraid of commitment. But they love you. They fantasize about you. They've thought about what it would be like to be married to you, to live with you, to be in a committed relationship with you. They've thought about what their Saturday mornings would be like, waking up next to you. They've thought about all those fantasies for that fairy tale life, that trophy partner. That's what you are to them, Leo. Spirit wants you to know that. That's what you are to them. They have issues they need to work through. Let's see what is the best way forward here. And I feel like the communication has definitely been cut off. Let's see. They regret this, Leo. They regret being so defensive with you, for pushing you away. Anytime you would express your love, they just blocked it and pushed it away. It was almost too much for them to deal with. Because they felt it too, and it scared them to death. Scared them to death, feeling these feelings for you. The intensity of look at these cards that we have here. The intensity of the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant card, the Fool card, the Four of Wands. Just because some of these are in the reverse, that doesn't mean that they didn't feel those things, because they felt all of these things. They felt the intensity of the Lovers. They fantasized about this Ten of Cups life with you, about the kids and just the ultimate happiness. That's what you are to them. They fantasize about what it would be like to be married to you. Those feelings are there. Those feelings are there. But they're so terrified of commitment. Spirit, please show us. What should the Leo do? I mean, something like this, I feel like it's destined to be, although it's so delayed and confusing right now, because they're just in such denial based on their fears. They just block it, but they regret it. Oh my gosh, the sorrow felt in this card. I don't know if you've ever been in the energy where you are crying on your pillow in the middle of the night and you just regret the words that you said. Those swords, those are words, and they regret what they said to you. Denying this connection, they sorely regret denying this connection. Spirit, please show us, what does the Leo need to do? What should the Leo do? What should the Leo do? Oh, do you see that? You guys love each other. This is destined to be. Look at this. We got the Six of Cups again, this past life, beautiful connection. I feel like Spirit is telling the Leo to hold on. To just hold on, Leo. They so regret denying this connection. You are their wish. You're it for them, Leo. They love you. They know. They may not be as in tune as you and, you know, into tarot and understand past life connections, twin flames, and these divine connections. But in their heart, they feel it. They feel it. You are their wish. You are their baby. They absolutely love you. Spirit is saying to just hold on. That you've been through the heartache. They broke your heart. They left you out in the cold by denying this connection. But Spirit's saying just hold on, because they will come around, as they have time after time, lifetime after lifetime. They will come around, Leo. Because they absolutely adore you. They love you. You are it for them. Leo, they regret denying this connection, and they'll be back. That's beautiful. So Spirit's saying to just hold on to those feelings. Hold on to that love. Let the burdens go of how much it hurt you. Because I know that it broke your heart when they denied this connection. But they'll explain things to you. You'll get clarity. You'll get clarity because it's at this point it's undeniable. They may have tried as they may to deny this connection. They can't deny it anymore. They can't. So Spirit's saying, hang on, Leo. Know that they love you. Just know that. Take that message and feel it in your heart and just know they love you. They may not have said it, or you felt like, you know, you've been rejected, but they love you. They do. Let's pull from the Secrets of the Mystic Grove. So Leo, they'll be back. They'll be back like they have so many times, so many lifetimes. Because a connection that strong, the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool card, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. And that 9 of Swords is how they're feeling. They regret it. Let's get some more advice from Spirit to round out this reading. So Leo, that is good news. I'm sorry that you had to go through that heartache and those feelings. But Spirit is saying to hold on. Don't let it go. Let the hurt go. But don't let the beautiful memories go. Let's see. One more card, please, Spirit, for Leo. We get serenity, compassion, acceptance, and contentment. Oh my God, finally. Yes. Do you see? I said this connection is undeniable. They tried so hard. But finally, they're going to show you the compassion that you deserve, that you showed to them. And they are finally going to accept that they can't run from this connection anymore. Why they did, the connection just freaked them out. They can't deny it anymore. Finally, they're going to accept what they feel in their heart is real. They'll finally accept it. So that's why Spirit is saying to hold on, Leo. To hold on, and they'll be back, and they're going to give you some clarity. Oh my goodness. Okay, Leo. Oh, yay, I'm so excited. So they will be back. They'll be back. And they can't deny this anymore. They're finally gonna accept how they feel and embrace it finally. Oh. So we get the Sacred Lotus. Oh, so I'm pulling from Botanical Inspirations. It's a deck of all these beautiful flowers and what they represent. Wow. So we get the Sacred Lotus, which means enlightenment. No mud, no lotus. So in case you don't know, the lotus flower grows from the mud. It's a beautiful flower that grows in the most unexpected, strangest place. But Spirit's saying that without, it's like karmic lessons that needed to be learned. I feel like the mud is represented by the Three of Swords. This is the mud. That's the mud that, for whatever reason, by them denying this connection, breaking your heart, it's just like karmic lessons that we have to learn for enlightenment. Do you see that there? The hurt is all for a purpose. And I know you love them. And they love you. So to get the lotus, which I mean, oh my gosh, this is the lotus. Show you the lotus. This would represent the lotus. Through the mud, we get the lotus, the star, the Ace of Pentacles, the marriage, the fantasy life. This is about so much happiness, financial, abundance, emotional security. Oh, you had to go through it, Leo. So Spirit is saying to lay down the hurt that you felt from this connection and focus on those beautiful memories that you guys have together. Because it's for your own enlightenment and spiritual growth for the both of you. You will be back together. That's undeniable. You will definitely be back together and fulfill this destiny that you both agreed to. Finally, they're gonna accept that you are their destiny and just come out of being so scared of it. They don't want to feel like this anymore. Leo, they'll be back. Oh my God, this is exciting. Oh, can you please comment? I want to know what's going on with you guys. Thank you. That's what I have for you, Leo. So hold on. Hang on to those beautiful memories. Know that this is your soulmate. This is your twin flame. This is just something that you guys had to go through. No mud, no lotus. You had to go through that pain, that separation, to realize what you truly have together. So it wasn't in vain. And you will be back together. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you, Leo. Okay, so that's a beautiful ending. Oh my goodness, this person's energy is like, they're very, very, I don't know, stubborn. They're just, wow. Even to pull that, was trying. Oh my goodness. So they'll come to accept it, Leo, okay? Don't you worry. Your lover will be back. Your best friend will be back. You guys will be back together, and you're going to fulfill the destiny that you both agreed to. So that is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, could you please give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe, because like I said in the beginning, I am new here on YouTube, so you can expect to see bi-weekly love readings from me. And that is it, Leo. Enjoy the rest of January, and I will see you very soon. Thank you.